Hello, welcome. This is Dativa Chtinsa, a teacher of English language and literature, and a student at Makerere University pursuing a Master of Instructional Design and Technology. In this presentation, we are going to look at how well we can have literature taught and learned with the help of upcoming technologies. Introduction. What is literature? It is a subject at the same time an art of communication, and so it is worth venturing into. However, as a student and at the same time a teacher, I have encountered a number of challenges which I think are also faced by the people in the same field. Most of these challenges come from the differences in students' academic abilities, backgrounds, levels of English language proficiency, which later translates into mild reading and analysis of literary texts, most especially Shakespeare's works. And yet it is a requirement in Uganda at A level or sometimes even O level to have Shakespeare's work on the literature syllabus. The objective of this presentation is to address how well students can derive tenets of drama, basing ourselves on the major concepts that are portrayed in the play King Lear, helped by emerging technologies. It is aimed at improving the students' abilities in order to identify, construct, illustrate, and apply the major dramatic concepts in their suitable contexts. Tenets of drama. Drama has majorly 5 tenets, and we are basing ourselves on Ugandan teaching and examination syllabus to derive these tenets. They include plot development, character and characterization, themes, mood or atmosphere, and then lessons. We are going to look at each of these in details. Plot development. This is the unfolding of the story. In other words, the basic engine of the story, which dictates the actions of the characters and hopefully offers a satisfactory solution to the viewer. Plot develops out of relationship between cause and effect, action and reaction, and it gives rich and reward interrelated sequences. Plot is divided into 3 stages. For easy understanding of a little text, let's look at the stages of plot development. 1. Exposition. This is where the characters are introduced and all the types of setting are put on board. Stage 2 is development. This is where the conflict intensifies and very many notes are tied, themes and characters are expounded. Lessons are identified at this stage. Rising action mounts here, and falling action is also witnessed. Stage 3 is denouement or resolution. The play reaches conclusion and all the major notes are untied. In other words, the primary questions in the play are answered. Themes. A theme is the main idea or the underlying meaning of a little text. A major theme is that idea that a playwright repeats in their literary work, making it the most significant idea in the text. It is the message that the playwright has for their audience. Who are the characters? These are the people or the object playwrights employ to play different roles in order to bring out their major concerns or themes. The characters may be flat or round, major or minor, villain or protagonist, tragic or comic. Whatever the case, A playwright passes on their intention of writing that given particular play through the words, actions, relationships, and sometimes the failure of the actors on stage. Lessons. Every literary text or play has a moral lesson an author wishes to pass on to their audience. It is meant to be positively stated for the audience to learn, and for examination and internalization purposes. A lesson can as well be figuratively stated. This is what the audience learns from a given literary text, in this case, a play. Mood, or what we call atmosphere. Mood can be positive or negative. It is said by the nature of events and the actions of the characters in a given play. Mood, in conjunction with the other elements of drama, as mentioned above, sets a ground for the feelings that are aroused in the audience. It could be the mood of the characters on stage, or the general atmosphere of the entire text. The analysis of these tenets deeply shall be based on the play called King Lear, written by Shakespeare. And for the purposes of this project, I will cover the summary knowledge needed by the learner to read, identify, reconstruct, illustrate, and apply the major tenets of drama in the play King Lear by Shakespeare using some of the emerging technologies. In the next video presentation, I'll look at the summary of the plot of King Lear, and I request that you check out for the video. Thank you.